must be some point in your life where you felt like, no, I can't do this shit. Like, I'm giving up. Like, this is all. No.
Yes, there is. It happened recently when I exposed someone by the name, he's a YouTuber but a thief at the same time. I'll still keep on saying that. Yeah. He tried to hunt down my son, like kidnapping.
Okay.
That is the lowest moment I've ever felt in this game. Like, hey God, that low. Because you know, when I'm exposing you, I expect you to come either defend yourself like a man or prove otherwise of what I have said, but not going after the kids. Because you know, my kids now, honestly speaking, they are not part of what I do. They don't even know what I do. So when he picked on the kid, that is when I felt so bad, because he waited for him from school. As he was going home, he lies to the kid that I'm a friend of your father and I'd like to take you home. But the good thing is I have already warned my kid, like, usiwai bebwa na gari yenye si yuko ndani. Unaona? And then also in the school, they have insisted on the same. So the kid came running, actually to my place of work here, and told me, rafiki yako ako pale, ameniambia anataka kukunileta. Na si teacher alituambia tusingiange kwa gari ya strangers. Ambia, rafiki yangu, who is my friend? Gari inakaaje? So the boy describes the car. Nikamtolea Noah, nikamtolea TX, nikamtolea X-Trail. Kumuonyesha tu X-Trail, akasema ilikuwa inakaa hivi, ya black. Nikamuuliza mtu alikuwa ndani alikuwa aje? Alikuwa brown kukushinda. Brown kunishinda. Then I realized X-Trail, there is only one person I know who is famous with an X-Trail. So I just go to True Case videos, actually zilikuwa shorts. Nikamuuliza, anakaa hivi? Ni huyu mwenye alikuwa na mwanya, ni huyu. Nilisikia maji imetembea katikati ya tumbo. So for me, the only thing that can affect me, like really, it's my kids. So that is when I felt so much, you know, hii job haitaki you act na anger, but I felt nime act na anger. Like, I went immediately, told my son, sit here, we have to do a video, inform the world that this person was after you and you know them. So that was not supposed to be, you know. It was just a slight mistake. Yes, it was a slight mistake, but that is the most lowest moment, because I was thinking to go the orthodox method, which is not also a good one, remembering that also he's a father. I wanted to go the that's a temptation that I almost thought, like, what an show say is the streets what nazirana aje. But I thank God, like, it took me time to like go through everything, and I told myself, if True K was after your kid, and then all of a sudden tusikie kijana amepatikana Yala, we just know who did this. So trying to connect the dots, I said, no need. So
Watchdog, what keeps you going? What keeps you going in life?
Me? I will say God.
Yeah, God is there, but no, there is also
my kids. My kids, and then I have my parents. I come from a very poor background. People like to use a humble background. It's not humbling. Yeah. I'll tell you the truth is, I come from a very poor background. I'm dependent by my parents to make sure that every month natuma gunia ya mahindi, and you can know the price. Yeah. So every month inanikula, niko na wazazi, niko na watoi, and then I also have 13 other kids wenye nimeadopt. Okay. So this huge family of mine is what makes me wake up in the morning and make sure every day I have to do what I do, and I do it the best. You
know, you've said that, like, you have parents who depend on you, and you have kids and other 13 kids that you have adopted, right? But now, do you have siblings?
Yes.
How many? That's what we like to know.
I do have siblings. I have Philip as the firstborn. I have me
as the second born.
No. Am I the second born or the third born? I'm the third born. There is Adelaide. There is me. There is George. There is Douglas. There is Callistas, and then there is Regina. Okay. Then there are others that fathered elsewhere that I am not responsible, but the rest of them, all of them are responsible. So in short, I'm being depended on by around roughly 22 people. Okay.
Now, maybe let me just ask this. Is there any time in your life where you sat down with your parents and they told you something like that will have a great impact on your life? Would you like to share with us that's something that they told you? Because, you know, there are parents out there. They'll always speak with their kids, and they will always tell them, like, you know, honey, go and do this, you know, go do this, go and do that. So maybe there is something that your parents told you and it has always been keeping you going, just like the way we say your kids are keeping you going and all other people. So is there a phrase of that word that you can tell us from your parents' side?
Yes, my dad said it in LÜfe, and even the portion of land when he shared, I think I'm the one who has been given bigger, because the remaining part when it's shared, I know the rest of my siblings will feel envious of me. But these are the words that came from my dad. Ole solo yanje, yani you are my hero. Solo kwa Kiluya ni you are my hero. So every time I think like I'm a hero to my dad, that one makes me like, I must prove this.
Yeah.
I must prove that I am the one who is solo my father.
And also out there, I've noticed you've exposed more than like a lot of people. I can say from the Forex traders themselves, people like the Pluto, people like, I think the Pluto is a Forex trader, right? So there was a fight between, in the internet, like why are you exposing these people? What do you want to achieve with them?
Let me tell you, I'll give you an example. You're a young lady, you're looking for money, and you venture into Forex, right?
Yeah.
Very honestly, like you want to venture into Forex and earn a living out of it.
Exactly.
Then you find there is this truth watchdog who comes and claims that actually whatever they do is nothing but pure Forex. You will be interested, like, hey bro, I need some kind of, guidelines. How do I do this? And then here you see I have an Audi, I have a Benz, I have maybe a Range Rover, I'm living this large, I eat extravagantly food that is so much expensive. So you're like, if Forex is doing this, well and good. So you get into my inbox and you're like, hey, I'd like to know Forex. We will help you. For instance, you'll have to buy classes. So how much am I supposed to pay for the classes? Around 40,000 or 50,000, some 30,000, doesn't matter, but it is not little money. So you realize this person has a class of around 50 people, each 30,000. Do your math.
That is expensive.
And then the question is, if you've not paid the 30,000, the person is still like, unajua kumalizia ile 8,000, bro malizia odobana, usiniweke hivi jo. So you're like, so you mean you're making around 100,000 on daily basis on Forex, but you're busy inbox asking for 8,000. Does it add up? No, it doesn't. Yeah. So it means actually you're feeding on these students, trying to portray the life of a trader while you're just an IB, an introducing broker, but not a trader. Yeah. So my problem was, stop lying to this youth. Already there is no job opportunities.
Because youth, they always want fast money.
Yeah, quicker money, the better. Yeah. So you there, collecting the money, probably from their parents. Parents hoping that this kind of a niche is where their kids will at least earn a living and be able maybe to pay school fees, cut off some expenses from the parent side. But you're busy telling them that while you're collecting money and even asking them, tell a friend to come, we have a school of Forex, blah, 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 blah. Ask these students, okay, you've been making this money. In Forex, this is what we ask for. Withdrawal and deposit history. Because if I deposited 100,000, for instance, then I withdrew, say, 300,000, that means I'm a profitable trader. But they don't want to show you withdrawals against the deposits. Yeah. Then there is also something, if you want to go deeper, called investor's password. You can see the history of this person and what they have been doing on those accounts. You find they can't give that out, but they claim that they are the most profitable traders. Every day they show you $1,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. So you're making this money, but you're still in my inbox telling me there is a school. Anyone who pays for Forex classes, please just go for the basic knowledge. Yeah, but these other, you will make profits after 2 months. It's a joke.
I think these people have had it. Now, was this what you purposed to do in your life? Like, was this your dream to be an exposer? Like, you expose people just like that? Or did you have like, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an engineer? Like, did you have other dreams? Or is this what you wanted to do?
People keep on telling me this is what I was born to do.
But now, what was in your mind?
In my mind?
Yeah.
Just to live a calm life.
You never had the dreams like, kids are growing up and they're like, I want to become a doctor when I grow up, I want to become an engineer when I grow up, those kind of stuff.
No, for me it was very simple. I just wanted to become a farmer.
Okay.
Which I am a very good farmer. Anything I touch, if it is birds, if it is trees, anything. When it comes to farming, trust me, I am very good at it. So I just wanted, in fact, this is my plan. After I have done this YouTube, it has given me some good, lump sum of money. I want to go and invest back into my farming. Then this media, I think it's a platform I have set, and there are other people who are truth seekers. That is what we call ourselves nowadays, truth seekers. So I think this will be a platform for other generations to come and take over Truth Watchdog. Like, not when I die or I get old.
But other people.
Yeah, other people, like you people. If you're a truth seeker, you can come here and do your content. And trust me, we will upload it and applaud you and also endorse you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That is what we do. So this is not my studio, Truth Watchdog. No. The word Truth Watchdog means nobody exists. It's only the truth. So minus me. And that is what I'm really hoping, like, I can earn something out of this. Go start my own life, private life, and hide. Because it's very difficult, trust me.
Yeah, it is more difficult.
I want to walk out there just like with you guys, and we just make some funny stories. The moment I go there, I have to have a cape all the time and a mask, which is not the life I wanted. It's not what I asked for.
But you know that is what we call fame.
Trust me, if you're out there and you're starting your YouTube, please don't appear on the camera. It will save you a lot.
Maybe they can wear a mask, so that...
Yes, or just host someone and then the camera is just on them, on you, you're hiding.
Yeah, exactly.
You will live a very good life. But the moment you're on the camera, you might not know how fast videos travel. Yeah, so it becomes very hectic. Like, just working with my kids, you find that everyone wants to greet them. And that is, for me, it's because if you notice, the kind of things that I'm doing is not like
something that will make friends
social.
People, yeah.
So you're like, I'm scared. Hey, what if they do this to my kids? What if? So even working with my kids is very difficult. Even attending to meetings in the school. The last time I went there, paying for the school fees, all the parents were like, let him pass, let him pass.
Like,
hey, niaje, uko poa, uko poa. I don't want that. I just want to be a normal parent. Go to school, talk to each other, share information, talk to the teachers. But they see me in a different light, which sometimes I don't think it's the best. I just want to be me.
You want to be you.
Yeah.
Now, what are the few of maybe some of the regrets you have in your life?
Regrets?
Yeah.
As Truth Watchdog or as me, Anthony?
As you, I'm talking as you, Anthony.
As me, Anthony, is I think getting engaged to the wrong people, because I have tried several marriages and the last one ended being a lesbian.
The lady.
Yes. The second one was when I was told I'm from a different tribe. We are in Central here. Yeah. So I was told I'm Mokafira. Mokafira is an outcast. Okay. So that ruined my marriage also. It was a very good marriage.
But
the lady
did
was
that
okay.
kill your desire, like, to chase the right woman out there? Are you still chasing?
The right woman? Where are you?
That's why I'm asking you. Did you kill it? You're still chasing?
No, it didn't. The happiness of a man, any straight man is a woman. Trust me on this. So we can't stop chasing. We can't.
You'll always chase.
It's only that I'm trying to be careful because, again, with fame, so many ladies, so many of them
now will come to you.
They are already there.
Yeah.
But I thank God I have very minute circle that is very open with me. Every time I tell them, look at this lady, hey, we are 50. Buddha, hii ni mboga. Ananiambia, bro, does this lady know you? Like, si anatambua nani Truth Watchdog?
But then, he doesn't, the lady doesn't know Anthony. Yes,
so most of the time, I thank God he deals with that. He handles anything that is not business. Mimi hata sitaki kujua ni nini. Kama ni biashara, endorsements, kuna advertisements that come through, those are the ones na forwardiwa. But hizo madem nini, I thank God that anakata hiyo yote kabisa. So they are coming through as Truth Watchdog. But for me, I'm not looking for someone who will see me as Truth Watchdog.
You are looking for somebody who will see the...
In fact, Anthony. If I find that lady who doesn't know me on media, that is the person I want.
But there are people who can know you in media, but when they come to now know the true person you are, they'll just love you. Hakunanga kitu kama hiyo siku hizi. They know you on media and then they come and meet you in person and they're like, okay, I love the person you are.
Well, the person I am is not the person I am on media.
Let me be honest with you. When somebody sees you on a screen, this person believes you're perfect, you're good, because you're already on screen. So maybe when he or she comes along in your life, they'll be like, I'll be perfect with him. I will not break up with him. I will
don't expect that. I'm a perfectionist, and this one has caused me a lot of problems because they don't, even the guys you found here, we work together, they know you don't get to make mistakes.
Okay.
And with ladies, that one becomes a little bit so much hard, because remember, this is someone you've not grown with them, and it is not work, it's a relationship. So the perfection aspect of it doesn't come through, you know. Like me, I'm a very clean person. Simona studio venyeko, that is what I want.
You
also
want clean,
yes,
clean house, everything clean.
and no excuse.
Yeah.
But you find tutakosana juu ya vitu kama hizo. So I don't want a lady who will know who I am. I want her not to know that I'm also on media. I just want her to come like you know, let us just exploit all of us. Let us learn from each other, and grow together. Staki akuje kama Truth Watchdog. Kama unakamka Truth Watchdog. Yo, hata mtu mwenye anakuongelesha is not me. He's called Jemo. That is the one who handles my accounts. Yeah.
So Truth Watchdog, you've said how, like, let me just ask you, for how long have you been in the media? For how long? Like the beginning. There is always that beginning. People have beginnings. Like myself, as I say, I've been in the industry for quite some time.
I was a musician.
You were a musician? Which kind of music?
I used to do dancehall music.
Can you do one?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
There is a song I used to sing. Which one should I sing? Or can I just do a freestyle?
No, before you go deep there into what you're going to sing, like, what is your music category? Is it just dancehall?
I like dancehall, and I like Abaton, and I like, but reggae. Reggae is the masterpiece of everything.
What about bongo?
I listen to bongo, but I love reggae more.
Okay.
Even reggae above dancehall. Everything I used to do was reggae. If it's not reggae, then it's music I can listen to.
Let's get right into it. We want to see if you wanted to become a musician, really.
Okay.
Hey!
You alone, girl. You are everything I me want. I know my fault that a girl won't leave me alone. If that I know enough, everybody see that I you me love. Don't this with me, not this you we know. Don't this with me, not this you we know. Girl, are you me lover, you alone? You want me fickle when the night get cold. You want me arm, you want keep me warm. You in love with me in love with you. But every girl in the world want be me girl, but don't no love me, no love Anton song. So me give them one touch and tell them free just gone. I say then me other wait for your phone call. Baby, I feel no say you are me sunshine. For every day Jaja bring I know sometime. Me bones and me khaki if you remember. Come, remember, say me tell you, girl, you are my lifeline. we used to do these renditions, write our own music.
Do you still have them? Because I can say from my own experience, I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper?
Yeah, but
give it bigger.
No, not here, not here. This is not my time, but next time. But I also do write songs. So, like, when you're writing your songs, let me just ask you, what do you always look? Kuna unajua kuna wengine anahanga tu chini, lyrics zinakuja and you just begin writing. But there are those people who write songs depending on the mood. There are those people who have to listen to a beat. So how, when you used to write your songs, how are you doing them?
First of all, when I'm writing a song, it always happens in the toilet.
Okay. See, kwa choo
yes, kwa choo kipupu. Usually I just sit alone, and then there is Chance, then there is Douglas. Hao ndio sumbuka na mimi. Nikiingia tu kwa choo hivi nisikie kuna kitu nakumbuka sana it's situational. So I remember something. Then I'm like, Dagi, nileta kitabu na kalamu. And I'm in the toilet.
Now, these your songs, have you tried to exploit them like a record?
Yes, we have a studio. We have a huge studio, audio studio. It's called Awesome Sounds.
Okay.
Do you know Michael Bundi?
Yes, I know him.
Of course, that is my studio. We work there.
Okay.
Yes, we have a very good studio. You can also go, you can come, by the way, we record. We have an audio studio. This is just for the video. Okay. But we have a whole furnished studio for audio. And we can also shoot videos together. It's called Awesome Sounds. You can find us. What
do you see in the future with your music industry? Because the kind of music you're doing, you are like a cartel fan. Yeah?
Very.
You're a cartel fan.
Vibes cartel to the world.
Yeah. So what future do you see with your music? Because ukiangalia Kenya, there is nothing in the music industry. Hakuna kitu. Sasa ndio maana unapata most artists, most underground artists, they sing but they cannot exploit their talent out there. So wewe yako unataka iende hadi wapi?
Okay, mimi nataka nitake muziki yangu to the nationals, but nilikuwa najiambia wacha kwanza nijitengeleze niche. Unaona kama Seven nimetengeleza Truth Watchdog? That was not my art name. But I think I'll just use that as my artist name to propel the same message. But now I think I'll be so much into the same thing I'm doing, but now musical aspect of it. Because I still can sing, still can do this thing, but I just didn't have the platform like you said. Unaenda kwa msee, like me and Bundi, we started when we were so young. Tuna rekodi mziki pamoja. Alafu tunatembea na ma-CD. Nyinyi mjaona live. We used to work with CDs to a station, a radio station or TV station. Tunaomba, unaona ile kuomba, please, even on our knees. Jamaa tuambia ngojeni. Na unajua mlango wa studio kifungo unasikianga boom. Sababu ile soundproof. Mnakaa hapo unataka kusikia kama muziki yako inachezwa. Bro. Yani venye amefunga mlango hapo kuna dustbin. Anatupa ma-CD zetu hapo. So we've come so much from far. We've struggled, and I had to step down musically for my brother Michael Bundi, because it was kind of a very stiff competition. You produce the music, it really attracts people. He produces, it attracts people. So we are like hatuwezi grow pamoja atago hivi, because you're doing your music and I'm doing my music as a single artist. So yeah, we used to record, we've recorded a lot of musics together, but you find we wanted to grow as a solo artist each. So I had to step down for my brother and then build him, come up with these crazy ideas. I always have ideas. So when I grew him to the levels
like that
he is,
artistic person.
Yes, to the levels that he grew, I was like, cool. Now I can pick up. So when he was struggling so much to try and bring me up, upon reaching 70,000, then this idea of Truth Watchdog plus these things just blew. So it destroyed the plan to continue, trying to push out my music, but also it did build me on this side. So it's easier for me. Right now, if I do a music, I'm sure it'll flow kusonga.
So, Truth Watchdog, let me just say I have a lot to know about you. Hakuna watu wenye walikuwa wanajua you can sing. Like maybe they knew, but they still see you as somebody who only likes exposing people. And the kind of voice you have is superb.
Thank you. Subscribing.
So maybe if you have last words that you like to tell.
What is the name of this channel?
Jenny Claytonia.
Jenny Claytonia. Guys, please, Truth Watchdog family, I ask of you, let us support girl child up with Jenny Claytonia. Make sure you subscribe. The most important part of subscribing is hitting the notification bell. Please make sure you support her fully to the fullest. Agro atukumbuke. Sasa na subscribers wa Jenny Claytonia, kama mnataka niwaibe pia, TWD official, TWD media are the channels. We have 2 channels. One is at 50, the other one is at 27,000. So karibuni sana, but uko ni maukweli, sio soft hearted kama venye nimekuwa hapa. Uko ni maukweli. If you can handle, welcome. Kama uwezi, nyosha.
And that's it guys. I'll see you guys next time, not same place but different location at different time. Bye.